Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. If there is one thing Harry's vapid, self-serving, charlatan wife is consistent with, it's the simple fact that she will never miss an opportunity to use and exploit other people's children in order to rehab her dumpster fire image. We watched in horror as this tragedy vampire made a mad dash over to Uvalde after a massacre and used a memorial of deceased elementary school children as a backdrop for her to score some PR brownie points and to make some money off the photos and videos she shot at the scene of a tragedy, which she then sold off to her favorite media outlets. Of course, Meghan, being the type to never let a good moment of exploiting the children of peasants who are in unfortunate situations to ever go to waste, for she will always use it to her benefit. Daily Mail is reporting Meghan Markle made a visit to Children's Hospital LA on March 21st, the day before Catherine's video announcement, where she showed off her acting skills while reading to children during a literally healing session. There is footage of Meghan where she greets the children despite bullying Princess Charlotte and never being seen with her own alleged spawn. Meghan got into character with every page, gesturing and changing the sound of her voice. I mean, let's be honest here. I don't know what's so incredible about this. I'm sure every parent, including myself, has made different voices for different characters when reading to their little ones. Am I supposed to be impressed by this? I wasn't aware I had to take acting lessons just to make up some voices because I didn't. I don't get this. Now, before everyone gets in arms about why is this hussy strolling into a hospital and reading to children, let me tell you, Meghan showing up to the Children's Hospital was part of the Make March Matter campaign, which is an annual fundraiser that has been going on since 2016. It aims to create hope and build healthier futures with the help of charities, businesses, and the greater community. Literally Healing is a program that gifts families at the hospital more than 65,000 books annually. I love the program. It's a wonderful campaign, and many celebrities and businesses and others have been a part of it. Privately. Did you catch that? Let me repeat myself for those who didn't hear it. Privately. Then you have the Jezebel Duchess of American Riviera Orchard, who needs to bring cameras, take Polaroid photos, and autograph them for children who probably have no darn clue who the hell she even is. What I want to know here is who gave the green light for Meghan to come in and to take photos of minors and doesn't even blur out the children's faces before they are handed to the world's media and splashed all over the world? Do the parents of these children know their children's faces were going to be plastered all over the news and will be used by Meghan Markle to paint herself as some kind of caring, compassionate woman when the whole world has witnessed how this woman treated her own father? How she never reached out to him during his heart attacks or multiple strokes? How about her own sister, Samantha, who suffers from MS? Has Meghan ever done anything to highlight what life is like for those living with MS and to be a voice for those who are suffering with it? Her and Samantha could have made a great impact if Meghan could have been a team player who actually genuinely cared for others. But we all know that Meghan only cares about Meghan. We all witnessed Meghan torment and torture Prince Philip and Her Majesty in their final years of their lives, allowing them to go to their graves thinking the world thought of them as racist colonizers. And now, she is doing the same to King Charles. She had her friend Omid Scrody label King Charles as a racist and roped Catherine into it also. We all watched as the so-called feminist was green with envy and full of jealousy when it came to Catherine and allowed her rabid fan base to harass this woman since the day she came into the family. But I am supposed to believe this fake act of hers, pretending to be compassionate and caring, when all Meghan Markle has ever done is leave a trail of emotionally abused and bullied victims in her past, present, and future? Yeah, it's not working. I'm not buying this entire act at all. How can I believe Meghan Markle cares about children when she is never seen with her own? And she seems very uncomfortable being in the presence of children, let alone sick children. Meghan is especially uncomfortable with children who are in wheelchairs with a disability. Have you noticed that? Watch how Meghan is nice and shaking the hands of the children, and then she won't even go near the ones in a wheelchair. She won't even hold their hand, comfort them. I mean, Meghan, they don't have the plague. I mean, you won't get sick if you touch them or come in contact with them. Why does she insist on doing these types of engagements when she ends up looking like a complete insensitive asshat? This broad couldn't even bother to wear a shirt without a hole in it. I need to know if she left a donation for the hospital or was gracing the sick children with her greasy hair extensions, ripped blouse, and massive flippers shoved into flats that make her feet look like she could be a close relative of Bigfoot more than enough. The Bigfoot Duchess of Holy Blouses graced the sick children with her presence. That's her donation, I guess. Goodness, my friends, this is all pathetic, isn't it? And it's even more so pathetic because I know this is all for Meghan. She doesn't care. It's all about her getting the photos that she wants and to later be able to brag about it for the next 30 years about how she went and visited the sick kids at the children's hospital in LA. Meghan is not a genuine person who cares about others. We have seen that time and time again. If it's not about her being the main center of attention and the focus, she is not interested. And this 58-year-old insecure hussy used sick children to make herself feel like the center of attention. What a sad existence. Anyways, my friends, with that being said, let me know what you think of Meghan's latest stunt involving exploiting minor children for her own selfish gains. And should the hospital have allowed Meghan to bring in cameras and photographers to exploit these children? I wonder if the parents signed a release or even if they were aware that this was happening. I mean, they should have at least covered the children's faces. I'd be pissed if I was one of them, and it all seems super sketchy to me. But anyways, my friends, drop your comments below and I will catch you all in the next one. Stay gorgeous, my lovelies. Take care. Bye.